students, we are going to discuss alkenes, right? We know very well. These are the hydrocarbons where we have a double bond between any two carbon atoms. A double bond is present between two carbon atoms, right? Such hydrocarbons are known as alkenes, having the general formula CnH2n. Here we are going to discuss IUPAC rules for naming alkenes. First of all, we will see what are the rules. The first rule is select the longest continuous chain of carbon atom which must includes both the carbon atoms containing the double bond. So what is the first rule? Select the longest continuous chain of carbon atoms which must includes both the carbon atoms which must include both the carbon atoms containing double bond. Double bond. Right, students? This is the first rule. Then the second rule. Numbering of chain. The numbering of parent chain. The numbering of parent chain starts from the end nearest to the carbon-carbon double bond. The numbering of parent chain. What is the parent chain? The longest continuous chain of carbon atom starts from that end nearest to the carbon-carbon double bond. Carbon double bond. Carbon-carbon double bond irrespective of the location of alkyl radicals. Alkyl radicals. Right, students? Third one. The longest continuous chain of carbon atom is known as the parent chain. That chain will be the parent chain. Right, students? It will be the parent chain. Now, in the parent chain, the ending "ane" of alkane is replaced by "ene". The ending "ane" of alkane is replaced by "ene". right? Now students, we are going to apply these rules to assign IUPAC names to different alkene molecules, right? Now I'm making the first structure and we are trying to locate the parent chain. For example, if you have molecule like this, CH3, CH, CH3, C double bond, CH2, CH3, right? Now locate the parent chain of carbon atom forming the double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the parent chain in this molecule, students? In this molecule, this is the parent chain here. This is the parent chain. Since what is the first rule? The parent chain must include both the carbon atoms forming the double bond, right? So the parent chain containing double bond is correct. This is correct. Now let's see some more examples. For example, if we have a molecule like this, CH3, CH, CH3, C double bond, CH2, CH2, CH3, right? Okay, if somebody take this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. This chain contains the greater number of carbon atoms, right? So if we take this chain as a parent chain like this, if this would taken as a parent chain, yeah, okay, since it contains the greater number of carbon atoms, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although this is the longest chain, right students? This chain is not correct parent chain. What is the reason? Although this is the longest chain, but it includes just one carbon forming double bond. What is the rule? Both the carbon atoms forming the double bond must include in the parent chain. So the longest chain with no double bond, or we can say it just include one carbon atom forming the double bond, is not correct. So that's why this parent chain is incorrect. This is incorrect. Incorrect. Incorrect, right? Now what should be the correct parent chain, students? What should be the correct chain for this molecule? It would be CH3, CH, CH3, C double bond, CH2, CH2, CH3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Since there is a branch, so we will take this is as parent chain. This is the parent chain of this molecule, right students? This is the correct chain. Correct parent chain. Then numbering of parent chain. Numbering of parent chain. We do the numbering in such a way that we will assign the lowest possible number to double bond. Lowest possible number to double bond. Or we can say the position of double bond is indicated by the lower number of carbon atom. That is position of double bond is indicated by lower number of carbon atom, right? For example, have a structure like this: CH3, CH, CH3, C, CH3, double bond, CH2. Now, here if we do the numbering from this end, like this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, then this is wrong, this is incorrect, right? Because in alkenes we must prefer double bond. We do the numbering in such a way that the double bond should be assigned the lowest possible number, right? So what should be the correct way of numbering? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wrong. If we do the numbering like this way, carbon number 4, right? What is the position of double bond? Double bond is present between carbon number 3 and carbon number 4. Third carbon form the double bond. If we do the numbering like this way, that is from right hand side, carbon number 1 form the double bond. Which is the lower number? Of course, 1 is a lower number. So this is the correct way. We will not do the numbering like this way. Right, students? So this is the parent chain here. This is the parent chain of this molecule, right? This is the parent chain. And other molecule, for example, CH3, CH, CH3, C, CH2, CH3, double bond, CH2. Now students, if we take the, what should be the parent chain in this molecule? What should be the parent chain? We must include both the carbon atoms in the parent chain. Here you can notice which is the longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This chain contains 5 carbon atoms, right? If we take this chain as a parent chain, like this, if we take this chain as a parent chain, this is the parent chain, right? Then this chain includes just one carbon atom forming the double bond, right? And what is the position? This chain just includes one carbon atom forming the double bond. So this is not correct. This is incorrect. Incorrect chain, right? So what should be the correct way to take the parent chain and numbering of parent chain? Again we draw the structure: CH3, CH, CH3, C, CH2, CH3, double bond, CH2. So we will take this chain as a parent chain, right? This is the parent chain. Since it includes both the carbon atoms forming the double bond, right? Now, what is the correct way of numbering of this parent chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So, this is correct. Because we assign the lowest number to the carbon forming the double bond, right? If we do the numbering from this side, 1, 2, 3. Third carbon form the double bond with first carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third carbon form the double bond with carbon number 4. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third carbon form the double bond with carbon number 4. And here if we do the numbering from right hand side, first carbon form the double bond with second carbon. So 1 is a lower number. That's why this is the correct way. This is incorrect. Right? So this is correct parent chain. Now students, let's see one more example. We will study some more rules. If a molecule is given to us and if certain substituents are attached with the molecule, then we name the substituents before the name of the parent hydrocarbon and indicate the position, right? So what is the rule? Name the substituent before the name of the parent hydrocarbon. Name of the parent hydrocarbon. And indicate its position by number. Indicate their positions by numbers. Right students? For example, we have a molecule CH3